Hold on, guys. We are... Oh, whoops. Doing a couple things real quick.
Hey, is that my IP? Oh no. Nice.
Yeah, whoops, sorry. Hopefully you don't get
Nothing like being...
something. Actually, hang on.
That'd be easy to fix. Just unplug my router for a few hours and it's all good.
Yeah, hang on.
I don't care.
Alright, please don't change the look again.
Server is changing level.
Okay, I think we're okay. Okay, let's. Okay,
That's a bad assumption.
Yeah, a little bit. Okay, so this has been a very interesting experience today.
Dude, we look like we just came out of a Dark RP server.
Oh, Lord. Oh, come on.
There it is. I knew it.
It is. It is. Okay, it is doing that bug. Okay, let's see why it's doing that. Hang on a second, guys.
Oh man, I'm too sober for this.
Remember that thing you said about infinite loops?
Oh my god.
I found one.
Yeah.
I found
Funny thing about that. Alright. Oh, I don't have a check for that. Okay. Alright, guys. This is gonna be interesting because we have a bug that's preventing the server from staying in the map while it's active. Because the time of day system... We do have a time of day system, as we talked about last time. And we're going to show it off, but there's a bug in it right now. So,
we could show it off.
Hey, I'm a legacy donator. That's cool.
yeah, you are. Okay.
We could show it off. Oh
Give
no.
me a second to figure this out.
There's an error in the appearance shot.
Is there?
Yes.
Oh yeah, the error model that was in the old, like the old build of the map too. I was gonna say.
Oh, was that
was
was that
it?
your hat?
Wait, what? The appearance shop, the hats shop. You mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was in there before. Yep. Yeah, that's a thing.
Nothing
Okay,
like being unprepared on a stream
Yeah.
rather than before a stream.
Yeah. Just hang in there, you guys.
For a couple hours. Oh my god.
I'm not kidding. Okay, so if we do that.
Just gotta make light of the moment.
It's okay. I'm just gonna block a door with my body.
Okay, so
That's cool.
if we have this real quick.
No.
I'm still
it's
mad
okay.
because
They can't see the horrors that we're witnessing at the moment.
I fixed all my hat offsets today, and then
Oh,
you
well.
went and
I'm sorry.
you went and did this.
I'm sorry.
Hey, it's Demon Kush.
Please, Sophie, forgive. Okay. Okay. Just so I'm not. Okay. This should fix it.
How many times have you said that?
Many. Because it should as soon as I actually apply it.
Oh yeah, keep your screen
It's
off until
Yeah.
because there's a chance you're gonna spawn in the new place.
Yeah.
Server shutting down.
Actually, yeah.
Nice.
Okay, I got it. Let me just pull and then we can go on.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
So we were talking about how this is kind of funny because we are having a lot more issues this stream than we did the first one. So
I didn't even notice the
funny.
issues.
We think that's kind of funny that we're having more issues with the second one than the first one. Okay.
This is why you don't This is why you don't compile maps.
Don't
hour.
think that compiling maps is going to take 15 minutes when it actually takes 20. Because you're going to run into an issue like this where you compile the maps like 3 minutes before.
What's
the
that?
start.
What's that one song that they put on like Gary's mod montages? Let me find it real quick.
I'm not
I'll
sure.
just put it in the chat.
Yeah, maybe I can buy a player model before.
Okay. If it changes
right.
if it changes level again, which it shouldn't, then I'm gonna be upset. But it shouldn't, so you know, whatever. Okay.
Whew.
So
Gotta go deep in my playlists here.
look at a couple of things.
Oh, I do stuff.
A couple things before we start. Okay, I think it's been a minute, so I think we're good. Alright, I think we're good. Thank God. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Okay, so let's start. Alright, so last
God
time...
help us all.
Yeah, God help us. But, so last time, we talked about a sort of time of day system, right? And we kind of theorized a way to do that as having different maps. So this is what it's like during sunset. And if you notice, we do have sunbeams that reflect off of walls and stuff like that. So this is the sunset map, and the reason why the sunset map's up right now is because what the server does is it determines what time the sun will set where the data center is, where the server actually is, and then for the hour during which the sun is supposed to be setting in the real world, it does it here as well. So yeah, not truly dynamic or anything for lighting, because that would be super inefficient. We just don't think that looks very good. So we do have different maps now. So we have one map for daytime, one map for sunset, and one map for night. Daytime map, you've kind of already seen. The sun now has flipped to the other side during the daytime. So during the daytime, the sun will be coming out of this side of the ship. And that's because the ship is facing south. So basically the sun goes from here, comes up, goes over there, over to where the sunset is. So the production server is located in the Eastern time zone in Canada.
Canada.
Oh, Canada. So yeah, we actually whipped this up pretty quick. I was surprised how quickly we were able to do this. Aside from the actual compiling of the maps, of course, because that took way longer than I expected, to be honest. Okay, so a couple other things I want to show you guys. Now when you go over to one of the shops, if you noticed last time, the NPCs have some dialogue that they say to you when you come in. So now since we have different times of day, they'll say different things depending on what time of the day it is. So during sunset, for example, they'll say something like this, where they comment on how much they enjoy the glow of sunsets. Or during the night, they'll ask you why you're out so late, or stuff like that. So that's a cool thing. Also, I forgot to introduce, this is Demon Kush. He's one of our other mappers. You didn't see him last time, but he was able to join us for today's stream. So we're happy to have him. Now, of course, another thing I forgot to mention. If you don't like the sunset beams, and you think, you know, they look tacky, or my computer isn't that great, so I can't really handle it, well, you can just go over to settings here, and you can turn it off. Well, you can turn it off if you rejoin, but I'll make it automatic later on. So yeah, but it'll be on by default because we think it looks pretty neat.
Hella neat.
Uh-huh. So there you go. That's the next topic right there. So we also added another feature, which is floating chat messages. So whenever somebody says something and they're within a certain distance from you, they'll have little floating chat messages that come off of them. Now, of course, if you don't like that, you can also turn that off if you want to. Alrighty, so...
Oh, I get to show them the new thing, don't I? Oh wait, no.
Not yet.
No, we're not there yet.
One more thing. So, let me just walk up here real quick. And as you saw, I bought a hat earlier, right? Bought a Seuss hat. But say I put on the Seuss hat and I'm like, you know, this isn't really my thing. I don't really want this anymore. Well, now you can right click and you can sell certain items that you've purchased from the shop. So it'll prompt you for confirmation if you want to sell it, to make sure that you want to sell it, and then you hit it, and boom, you get half of the loot that you spent on it back. And that's for any item that's purchasable from any of the shops. However, you can't do it to things like the GMod default models because they're part of the default inventory. But I kind of like the Seuss hat. So I'm going to grab it again real quick, and then I'm going to customize the RGB speed because I like having my hats with RGB.
Sponsored by Corsair.
Sponsored by Corsair, yes. Alrighty, so the next thing we've got to show you.
Oh boy.
I've got to take this off real quick and then switch it to...
Forgot to get rid of something, oh no.
Got to switch it to the before picture.
Oh yeah.
So...
Oh, it actually looks way better here in the sunset.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like this.
Alrighty, so here we go. So you guys might remember the old Cavern Lobby, right? Now there were a couple of opinionated comments about it last time, about it not looking that great, you know. So we kind of took that to heart and went, well, you know, maybe we should redo it. And now we have this.
I may or may not have like redone this in a single day. It's still very incomplete though. And
It's still
I have
kind of
many more
incomplete,
plans. Also, there is a skylight. Winter thought there wasn't even a skylight at all.
Yeah, there actually is a window above this area. You just can't really tell at the moment. We're gonna add some beams later on, so we'll have a little more light diffusion and stuff. There is a window there. There's an actual roof there. It's just you can't tell at the moment. So.
Get a nice view of the ocean. Oh, I'm so proud of this place, man.
Yeah, now you just have to optimize it. So I don't run at 30 FPS in here.
It's the cabins. The vis leaves are off by a mile.
So that's the new Cavern Lobby. However, as the other devs said, we do have a bunch of optimization we still need to do on this. So, but we think that this looks way better than the first version. So,
you're telling me.
so, yeah.
Like, it feels so open, right? Like,
yeah, it feels really open and really nice, and especially during the daytime. You can't see it right now because of the sun's angle when it's during sunset, but during the daytime, the sunshine will actually come through the windows and land on the floor.
yeah, boy.
It looks pretty nice.
Well, you already made it a point that we didn't get the the night map compiled in time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We won't be able to show you the night map for all of this yet because we didn't have enough time to compile it, but next time we'll be showing you that for sure. And then we'll also tweak the system a little bit to allow us to check out the new day map. Because right now it just kind of forces us to the sunset map because, well, it's sunset.
Wait, did you just type in that command? Come on, man. Use the
Oh, the emote?
the more
Okay,
up to date way.
fine. I'll
Be cool, like the
do
cool
that.
kids.
Okay, I'll be a cool kid. Am I a cool kid now, Jordan? Doing this pose? Oh, I've killed him. Okay, so one more thing I need to grab real quick before I show you the next part. Alright, so we have a couple of items that we were talking about last time that we were kind of theorizing about and saying, hey, you know, this would be kind of a cool thing to have, you know? Well, I had enough time to make them, so we took the laser emitter and stage lights out of the nightclub and made them cabin items. Now, I'll just walk up, whatever.
Oh shoot! I didn't know you added them to the shop.
Yeah, I did. So, we now have those cabin items. Now, whoever checked in, could you please check out?
I think it might be Demon Kush.
Yeah.
Ha! Called it.
Okay, so you run out and check out real quick, and then I'll explain this thing. Okay, so we took the whoops, that was the checkout. Okay.
That spawn is still there. That's cool. Or where it kicks you to.
Okay, so we took the laser emitter and stage light items from the nightclub, and we can stick them in here now. So if you're kind of wanting to make your own little nightclub or whatever, you can. I think that's right. Yeah, negative 120. Okay. Oh, that's a bug. Okay, good to know. So let me just place down a couple of these. All right, now let's throw on some royalty-free music, shall we? Let me grab it real quick.
Uh-oh, 30 minutes.
Can we
Yeah,
not?
we have 30 minutes.
30 minutes until we die.
A note that the server will put this thing on your heads-up display before a time of day change is going to happen. So it just kind of lets you know. Okay, let me see if I can find some good music here. I think this one. Let's just put this one up. I'll get a flag on YouTube, but whatever.
Damon, your melon was doing weird things.
Come on.
It's a free spirit.
Alright, so let's request this. So
I love stock music. That is what this is, right? Stock music? Or, yeah.
and you can move them around in real time. Set them wherever you want.
We don't let the bad vibes get in, we don't let them win. Testify to the strength of a true bond, flying high over the heads of a root mod, staying by the revolution of the whole cloud, killing all
With a laser light show.
I don't care if they're talking about us. No, I don't care if they put
Now, if you notice, they all kind of react the same way right now, right? That's because you don't have the setting changed. You can change settings for Cavern Items now. So if I hop in here, I can adjust like this.
our mother is the boom in the baseline, our father is the backbeat halftime. They say we were born under a bad sign, we say yes, so what? We're the ones who create our own world.
And if you want to customize it even further,
All glory and praise to
you
the
can change things like how far the lasers go.
I don't care if they're talking about us.
So you can't really see it. But the center one is a lot shorter than the other two. Or even how fast the RGB speed is. So you can change a variety of different settings for Cavern Items now. We decided that we wanted to use these as the base thing to test with, but there's going to be different items later on that will allow you to do different settings adjustments to them.
People are saying the music's too loud.
I adjusted it.
Oh,
Let me just put it down a little more. So yeah, you'll be able to basically make your own little nightclub in your cabin. VOD will be on YouTube after, yes. So, there are a couple other things though. We're going to have different media items. So these are just the base level media items, or the first ones, I mean. So we have these, but later on we'll also have TVs that you can throw video onto from the media system. And then also we came up with the idea of speakers. So if you're playing audio, and say you don't really like 2D audio like it is right now, what you'll be able to do is you'll be able to purchase an item, or a speaker item basically, whether it be a radio or a standalone speaker. You'll be able to place it anywhere in your cabin and have the music play off of that specifically. So it'll turn into 3D sound should you so wish, and then it'll play from that speaker item in your cabin. Now, along with that, we also came up with another idea, which is the subwoofer. Now, the subwoofer item, basically what it'll do is it'll enable the ability to have screen shake in your rooms. So right now, as it stands, screen shake is only a nightclub feature, right? But with the subwoofer item, you'll be able to place it down in your cabin, and it'll actually create screen shake for your music in your cabin. And no, they're not separate rooms inside of the cabin. They're all treated as one big area. And that's because that's how we could realistically handle it on the onset. That may change in the future, however, we're not announcing anything as far as that goes right now. Yep, there is basically, yeah, there is one media system, and every cabin is assigned a media controller that controls everything in that cabin. So basically, whether you have TVs, lights, speakers, anything like that that could be considered a media item, it'll hook into that system, you'll have settings on it, and you'll be able to adjust it how you want for whatever media experience you want. So yeah.
Is it time to announce that one thing that I've been slaving on since I think right after I finished the Cavern Lobby.
Yeah, it's like right after you finish the Cavern Lobby. Yeah. Okay, let's.
I was like,
that. Although it'll only really be me because I don't have it on the pre-alpha server yet. So, will you be able to mute like an individual speaker if you don't want to use it at the moment? Yes, and I believe it'll only be able to come out of the sound will only be able to come out of one speaker at a time, or well, right now we have planned that it'll only be able to come out of one speaker at a time. We might expand that a little bit more as we delve into that system, but yeah.
Okay, so can I tell a little about the new map?
Sure, you can talk
All right,
about
sick.
it while I switch.
Okay, so after I began the initial, I guess, block out of the Cavern Lobby, or what you see right now, I wouldn't call that a block out. I kind of had like an epiphany. I was like, hey, oh my god, I could do this, and I came up with the idea that, hey, I could totally make a map that looks pretty much like an actual golf course, but that didn't go as planned, and things just looked like absolute garbage, so I modified the idea a little bit, and it's like a cliffside kind of deal, I guess. I don't know. You'll see once he brings it up if you haven't already. It's still super work in progress. You're gonna see like light map grids not acting the way they should. Things aren't where they should. I don't know. Not enough detail. Still work in progress. I actually started redoing it since the 25th, so the fact that I'm where I'm at with it is pretty good.
Alrighty, so let's flip this on. So this is a new mini golf map. Right now I'm in basically dev mode for testing this stuff. So there's missing sounds and stuff like that, and we don't have actual hole, the ability to actually finish holes. So basically I'm just going to kind of putt around here for a little bit and show you guys the map. Just a bit.
Oh, also, if you linger around the map for like a good 4 or 5 minutes, did you show them what's in the distance?
No, I'm not over the hill yet, so I can't really.
Oh.
Okay, man.
Not over the hill yet.
I'll tell it once you're over there.
I'll hover.
Oh, winter. You better get in there. Okay. You did.
So if you notice what's in the distance here. Come on. There we go.
I put a sketchy looking cruise ship, and it slowly moves really slowly. But after about 4 or 5 minutes, you'll hear a giant horn in the distance, and it sounds pretty cool.
Uh-huh. So our ship's over there, but yeah, you'll probably hear it in a minute. Oh. Okay, there we go. Yes, it is a magical golf ball that can float in dev mode. Oh wow! Did I just bounce off the flag? Wow, incredible! Truly
Nice.
a display of my mini golf skills. Okay, there we go.
You did.
I did a special thing with the next hole that you go to, by the way, unless you're already on it.
It's spinning one? The one that has the
Yeah.
spinning? Okay.
Make sure the sound's up a bit.
Oh, well. I mean, all of the ambience is kind of...
Gotcha.
Oh, man. Yeah, also they seem a bit wonky because this is dev mode, and this is basically just intended to have a basic working version of the golf ball. It's not entirely tweaked. So, alright, please carry me. Oh, okay. Well, I might. Okay, there we go.
I'm gonna kick your butt at this when we test it
I know.
in the next 2
mean,
weeks.
I mean, you kind of made it, so like, of course I'm gonna.
I
get my
know-
butt kicked. Whoop! There's a two.
I know all the skips. There are a few actually. Okay, you're gonna hear it. Oh, I was talking over it. Basically, when you pop out the tube, a little.
Oh. Okay. Well,
That's cool.
people will notice that definitely. Okay, there we go. What's the next one? There's our ship. Oh, geez, I need to turn up the bitrate for the video. Jeez. Hang on. Good grief. There we go.
I don't know why, but the ship horn still gets me.
That's pretty nice. Well, let me just get to the hill. There we go. Huh.
Another reminder, even though I said it about 4 minutes ago, it's still heavily work in progress. There's not enough detail. Things are missing.
Yeah,
It's only 7 holes.
This is like pre-alpha, okay?
Only the Prius of alphas.
Only the Prius of alphas. Yes. Okay, let's do this one. 'Cause this one has a nice sand trap.
Winter can't get it in there.
Oh boy.
Oh, this is gonna be fun to watch. Good luck with that.
Okay, well I got past it, so.
Oh,
Oh
I
man.
take that back.
Oh man, I'm really hating that low bit rate.
That's not that bad.
I need to.
I have to watch it. I have to watch it at
adjust
30
it.
frames because my computer does not like 60 FPS video for some reason.
Yeah.
Or my
Wait,
internet, rather.
The stream is at
Oh.
60 FPS?
Yeah,
What?
Yeah, it's a 60 FPS. What'd you?
Dude!
Yeah,
This
it gets
is
all
60
choppy, and
FPS.
so I'm watching it 480p.
Dang, dude.
Yeah. Ah, man. I need to definitely adjust that next time. Because I can't turn it off now, so.
I'll
Or
be
turn it
honest,
up
I
now,
suggest you
oh,
hurry up.
wow,
There's
that's
14
terrible.
minutes. There's 14 minutes on the map.
It's
Oh
okay.
no, it's ticking down.
It's okay.
No!
It's okay. It'll just say change level failed. Wow, that was not a good showing right there by me. Oh lord.
Get good.
Oh, I bounced out of the hole again. Darn.
I'm banning anyone who says that hole 7 looks like a phallus, just to let you know. A
Wow.
phallic looking thing.
Wow. Am I missing another hole?
Sophie, no. No.
This is the last one that we've got.
Alright, I'm preparing for my ban.
Just like that.
Yeah, I pointed it out in dev chat like a week ago.
Yeah, you did.
Slightly exaggerating there, but yeah, it does.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, this is about the end of the hole, so you know. Okay. I'll just go over here for some nice detail shots. There you go. Okay, so that's what we've got of green, or cliff sides as it's known now.
Or Golf Island, if my name's
Golf Island. The name's still up for debate at the moment, actually.
Yeah, I don't think
Another-
green makes
yeah.
sense for a map that it's not like a golf green anymore.
Yeah. Good point. Okay, so let's switch back to the ship.
The land of many holes. Okay, salty.
Oh, the loading screen didn't come up. That's weird.
Rip.
Gotta look at that.
Uh-oh, I see a no-jawed element and I'm crying.
Oh, you still didn't fix like the all the crap being no draw?
What
Like
is
the
there
top
to
of the
fix
ship?
at this point? Oh, no, it's meant to be like that for right now.
Why?
It's easy to not no draw. Does it make sense? Yeah. Of course that makes sense.
Okay,
Oh, I
guys.
actually kind of like this area. This is nice now.
What area?
Oh, up here?
Yeah.
The area above the cabin lobby.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go out.
Oh, I
there
just
because
got a good idea.
Piece of facing.
Oh,
Mhm.
I'm gonna say it in game if you're not. Are you already in game? Oh, you're
Yeah,
in
I'm in
game.
game.
Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna say it. It's a good idea nonetheless. Oh no.
Okay, guys. One thing before we start Q&A, though. Pools were a question that was asked last time. We somehow missed that one. So, I can confirm there will be pools and there will be water slides. So, woo!
Yeah, we're on a cruise ship.
We're on a cruise
The-
ship, so come on. We
The
have to have,
cutoff. Woo.
we've gotta have pools and water slides. So, okay, guys. So we'll open it up for Q&A. If you have any questions you want to ask us, then shoot them off. Huh, that's kind of a trippy effect.
Show you a trippy effect.
Where are the lifeboats? The lifeboats will be on the side of the railing right here. Well, we just haven't put the models down yet.
Yeah.
We
And-
do already have the
Well,
model.
we already have the models, yes, but we haven't put them down yet. It's just the thing. So. Oh, jeez. No, don't do that. Players can't do that in real gameplay. Anyway, what was the original idea of GMod Cruise Line? What do you mean by that?
Probably means like what the general idea is inspired from.
Oh, well, the inspiration came partly from a desire to have an actual cruise ship experience in GMod, which I'm quite a fan of cruises myself. So I thought that would be neat. And then also the other part of it came from GMod Tower, which is a game mode that Gary's Mod used to have. It turned into its own standalone game, but we just kind of wanted to go with the rather we wanted to recreate the feeling of GMod Tower, because I myself am a huge fan of GMod Tower and Tower Unite. So we thought, well, if we're going to do a cruise ship experience, why don't we have take some cues from GMod Tower, if you will. Of course, that's not to say that we're stealing any of their content or anything. All of the models, all of the assets, all of the code in GMod Cruise Line is built from scratch. So, jet skis, we have nothing to announce as far as that goes. Are there any differences from time of day other than shopkeep lines and lighting? Not right now, however, we have a few ideas in the works for differentiating the maps for that, but we have nothing firm to announce right now. Obama cutouts when? Again, we're not stealing GMod Tower's ideas.
Oh, wait, we have a body pillow.
Oh, well, we do have a body pillow, but that wasn't GMod Tower. So.
No.
What happens if I donated before May 1st and had 41 hours, but then donated again? If you donated after May 1st, period, you have the new donator rank, which means you get beta access to GMod Cruise Line when it goes into beta, which will be August or September. But if you also donated before and you met the qualifications for Legacy Donator, then you'll still have all the perks that Legacy Donators got as well. So if you happen to be both a Legacy Donator and donate after May 1st, you basically get everything possible. So, can you give us any other information about excursions? Will you be accepting excursion maps from the community? Yes, we will. Definitely be accepting excursion maps from the community. We don't have the system in place for that yet, because we're not publicly released yet, but once that system is finalized and we've got it all figured out, yes, community members will be able to create their own maps for our excursion game modes. Do you plan to do seasonal map changes and such like Yuki Theater? Yes, we will have seasonal map changes. I don't know if there's anything more to say about that. Is there going to be an underwater minigame? We have nothing to announce as far as that goes. Are you going to add more perks for Legacy and current donators? Legacy will probably not be getting many more, if any, perks. But never say never. Current donators.
Bad song.
Current donators, we are always looking for things that could provide value for them. Will there be mini games on the main ship? Yes. I can announce that we will have bowling as one of them. But I can't say a whole lot beyond that. Can we have a Mr. Horror Theater type thing for Halloween? Can we have a mystery horror theater type thing for Halloween? Maybe. I'm not really firm on that, to be honest with you. Do you have any plans to implement anything PvP? Perhaps in the future. With the time-day cycles, what about people with other countries? Since the time of day system is tied to the server time, then it'll only act according to server time. So people that are only able to really witness one version of the map, there's not a whole lot we can do about that.
We can provide fancy pictures of the day map for them.
I guess.
Oh God,
All
I'm
they gotta do
sorry.
is pull an all-nighter. It's not that hard.
It's true.
Yeah, well, yeah. Basically, it's tied to the it's tied to server time though. So yeah, will we be seeing more crudely shaped golf holes from Jordan? That's up to him.
Next
Maybe.
dev stream, yes. Calling it right now.
Where's Legacy Donator versus new donator info? Check out the link that Sophie posted.
Yeah.
It's in the OP of that thread.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to link a post. Just kind of.
Yeah, you linked a post, not the. But anyway,
Could we show the body?
yeah, the
pillow?
body pillow. I was trying to remember what I was going to show. So,
It's worth the wait. Trust me.
oh my God,
Trust me.
hang on here a
I
second.
slaved all day to make.
All right, you guys, you ready for this monstrosity? Here it is.
It's not a monstrosity.
It is a monstrosity. Look at that. It's
Never.
terrible.
It's lovely. It's got character, dude. It's got character.
It's got a character.
Good Lord.
It's got a character.
Flippy.
I didn't say it was good. I said it had character. Oh
I mean,
no.
I'd sleep with it.
Night map in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Hey, we're coming up on good timing
Yeah, we are pretty good timing, actually.
before the end of GMCL because it's bugged.
Yay, I get to see the night map. Haha.
Nice one.
Nice one. Okay.
This is a good joke.
Will you make a lot of furniture items and customization options? Yes, we're planning on having quite a bit more than we have right now. Like, I can say probably a few to several dozen more items for each category.
Developing these things takes time.
Developing it
So-
takes time, and we'll probably end up continually adding stuff as we move along, even beyond public release. So
I can announce right now that I added half a dozen hats today. So
yeah, that's
they're
exactly.
I can
not,
also
they're
confirm
not in
that.
the game yet.
Buzzing.
But
I also made one. Go me.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. I'll show that next time, definitely. Okay. Have we discussed how we will be handling rules on GMod Cruise Line and how they will be similar or different from Yuka Theater? A little bit. Really, the only thing that collides, or that rather is different from Yuka Theater, is that the rules regarding media areas, like the theaters, will be a little bit different. But that's not finalized yet, so I can't really go into that too much. I think I saw somebody ask if we had a casino, or that we will have a casino. Yes, we have a casino.
We showed it last stream, but I'm still super proud of this.
very empty casino.
It's very empty, but yeah, we showed it last stream, and we think it's pretty great.
Pretty great. Pretty great.
Yeah, pretty and great.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Pretty and
What's the opposite side? What do you mean by what's the opposite side?
Can tell it's neat by the way it is.
Yeah. We would be making custom casino machines. Will there be more than simple basic slots? We have nothing firm to announce at the moment for that. Will there still be development on Yuka Theater after GMod Cruise Line releases? Yes, but probably not as much as you're thinking. So, yeah, basically GMod Cruise Line is quite a bit bigger of a project. So obviously it takes a lot more time to do things here. Whoops, I just showed the bowling alley that's unfinished by accident.
Leak!
Leak! Leak!
people are, people are
Leak.
gonna go on the VOD and like pause
Yeah,
on it
I know
to get
they
a
are.
screenshot.
Good lord.
Rip.
Leaky.
Will there be... Oh, wait. Even less lewds? No, probably more, but they're not finalized yet, so don't quote me on that.
Dude, there's gonna be so many of Clippy. Oh my god.
Oh lord. If you meant the other side by what's on the other side of the ship, it's just the other side of the ship. So okay, are there any more questions? Is there or will there be a movie theater? There are 2 of them, and we plan to have pretty broad support for that. We have 2 what would be considered in Yuki Theater as public theaters. Cabins, of course, you'll be able to spawn TVs and stuff to watch media on separately from the theaters. Will there be cooking or crafting? They have nothing to announce as far as that goes. Clippy Pet? No, probably not.
Flying pig pet. Yes.
What if Cruise Line hits an iceberg? Well then I guess that would be pretty unfortunate. I'm
It's
just
the
typing. There you go.
like the unstoppable force meeting an immovable object or whatever.
Yeah, something like that.
Who knows?
Can you make a toggle for the rocket shoe noises? I mean, I guess we could.
I don't see why not.
Will there be a way to insert MP4 files in TVs in the cabins? We'd like to, and we are planning on attempting to. However, browser support may get in the way, so we'll have to see about that.
I'm sorry, but I imagine Robbie Rotten saying, "Would you like to?" Rest in
Jeez.
peace, that beautiful man.
Oh man. Yeah, like Google Drive, yeah.
We need some sort of item to commemorate Robbie Rotten. I'm just saying.
Yeah, a foam finger that says number 1 on it.
Dude, yes!
It's very
That's a
subtle.
pretty good one, yeah.
Very subtle, but a nice tip.
Dude, I want that.
That's not bad. Okay. Yeah, like Google Drive. Yeah. Basically, we're going to try, and we'll see how browser support shakes out. So, T-Machine, again, we are partially inspired by GMod GMod Tower, which was the precursor to Tower Unite. However, we are trying to go in our own direction, have our own unique things, as well as building our own unique cruise ship experience. So beyond just being a social experience, we want to really capture the essence of being on a cruise ship. So, how many maps will there be on mini golf by the time beta starts? I don't know. It depends on how many we can finish by then.
Deadlines.
Deadlines. We
could probably
currently
safely
plan.
say like
We
2
currently
at
plan
least.
at least 2. Yes. Exactly. Will we have games like checkers or tic-tac-toe? Nothing to announce at the moment. you should ask me about arcade stuff. Maybe I have something to announce as far as that goes.
I almost forgot about that.
I mean, it's gonna be kind of cool. doing
It's
arcade
been so
stuff.
long since we've even like seen any of that though.
Yeah. Will you be taking Yuki models? Do you mean Yuki player models? There will be some of Yuki Theater's player models on GMod Cruise Line. However, not all of them will be coming along. Basically, most of Yuki Theater's player models are anime related in some way, and that's because Yuki Theater was an anime themed thing, or is an anime themed thing. So it doesn't quite work as well for an experience like this, if you will. So, alrighty, we do have a couple other things that we want to. Well, okay, well, I'll arcade stuff. Pinball machine, you heard it here first. Keep your eye out for that. Will y'all have Easter eggs? Yes, we will have Easter eggs. Yes, we will have events. Random event minigame things. Yes, we will be getting a bunch of new player models as a result of not having a bunch of the ones from Yuki Theater. I'm not shutting Yuki Theater down. That was a trip up of speech. Okay, anyway, one other thing. We are still looking for not programmers. We're still looking for developers. If you know how to model, or if you know how to map, please take a look at our forums. Links will be in the description on the YouTube VOD.
If you think what it takes, it is guaranteed.
If you think you've got what it takes, please consider applying.
Yeah, boy.
It would be great, because we can get this stuff done faster with more help, basically.
You know, if you know a friend, if you know someone that might be up to the task, they have some good skill, you know, just refer to them.
Yep. I will note, though, we aren't looking for programmers at the moment. So if you're a programmer, sorry. Keep an eye out for future announcements regarding programmer openings. Movie night on Yuki Theater. Yes, there will be a movie night on Yuki Theater tonight. So if you're into Yuki Theater, then I'll see you there. But one last thing before we go, we have a Discord. If you want to join up and chat with us or see early leaks before we announce them on the streams or on the showcases, then you can definitely check that out. That'll be in the link. That'll be in the description below as well on YouTube. Alrighty. Well, it's been a nice chat with you guys today. We hope you guys enjoyed this stream. And if you have any comments or anything, any suggestions for what you think we could do better, hit us up on Discord. We're definitely very receptive to that kind of feedback. So, love you guys. We shall see you next time in 2 weeks on
What day is it?
July 14th. July
Oh, man.
14th at 8 p.m. we will be having our next dev showcase. And also, July 14th is the day that we will be moving into alpha testing. So members of the staff, such as moderators, as well as devs, will be able to join will be able to join the alpha version of our server then. So
Also, I think it's safe to say we'll have like a lot more items to show it by then.
Oh yeah, we also have a whole bunch of items planned for next time, because Sophie made like a dozen hats today. So
Winter couldn't fit them in today, and I'm sad.
I'm sorry, I couldn't fit them in today.
Okay, I didn't make like half of them, but
Okay, well, you
Two
made
of them
it.
were
Better than
actually
nothing.
You made
two
them
of them
compatible with.
were included with vanilla Gmod already. So
Okay, well, you know,
Nice.
we
yeah,
have
that was
more
easy
items
work.
ready. Yeah, we'll have more items ready. Well, we also have plan to have beyond hats. We plan to have some new cabin items to show off to you guys. So we'll see you then. But until then, have a good day and happy sailing.
I love you all.
See you guys.